Brand Strategies: How to Connect Consumers' Experience and Marketing Process. Written by Mike Parson. Narrated by Don T. Bai. Introduction. Regardless of the dissimilar whole between the structural and business callings from an absence of shared arrangement, there lies a certain likeness in that accomplishment in the two fields lies in the capacity to speak to the purchaser. In light of that, it is convincing to note the methods by which every calling utilizes to achieve the main job. Engineers of the cutting-edge period have established their plan rationale in a hypothetical talk on conduct and importance, just as a verifiable point of reference. Their structures support the expressive or philosophical perspectives with which planners adjust themselves while simultaneously serving customers. Business experts are the bosses of reasonableness, advancing their items or administrations to fill a communicated need of the general public. Maybe then, being seen as perfect inverses, vile corporate greed and starving artisans, these two different methodologies can be bound together. The specific characteristics of each can be utilized to create a design that progresses the cutting-edge business climate and the sustains plan, which is touchy to human requirements. With the coming of postmodern ideas in the last 50% of the 20th century, the present-day customer currently recommends another arrangement of standards that consider the combination of engineering and business. Post-innovation is a term utilized by savants, social researchers, craftsmanship pundits, and social pundits to allude to parts of contemporary artistry, culture, financial matters, and social conditions that are the after effect of such highlights as globalization, commercialization, the discontinuity of power, and the commoditization of information that created because of the cutting-edge development. Industrialism, or the impacts of likening individual joy with buying material belongings and utilization, is evident in the new renaissance of showcasing. The development of item iconography, or marking, has brought about crusades that appeal to the faculties, values, furthermore, individual philosophies of the shopper public, in the same way that engineering has accomplished for quite a long time. The present showcasing experts perceive the significance of making a comprehensive encounter focused on the picture and value passed on by their brand. Simultaneously, postmodern designers have strived to engage the humanistic, tangible, and representative cravings that were to a great extent missing from the idealistic structures inseparable from the cutting-edge development. Subsequently, numerous partnerships have effectively presented engineering as a method for publicizing their brands, while planners have embraced specific plan styles as close to home, recognizable brands. A Gehry building. Regardless of expanding agreement between the two ways of thinking, there is no degree of reconciliation where engineering exists as a sober appearance of the standards and images communicated by a specific corporate brand. In the American Free Enterprise Society, driven by advancement and consistently changing shopper viewpoint, not very many organizations have effectively used the wide range of promotions inborn in present-day engineering as a method for brand support through encounters. Over and over again, organizations end up building their offices with a unique traditionalist outlook. The corporate abundance that frequently torments current culture neglects to permeate into the domain of extreme offices that catch the force of a brand. This craving to keep up the state of affairs ordinarily abrogates any endeavor to perceive the plausibility of utilizing structures as an essential showcasing instrument that requests the mechanical, tasteful, and enthusiastic interests related to the postmodern shopper. Advertising today requires a union of item qualities, expected use, and the passionate upsides of the intended interest group.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?